Hey, got Tony Sentmanat, and he did the Orthrus for Civivi, and so he's standing right here in person. And we were just talking about it because I put a review on my channel a little while ago, and he wants to kind of explain how he went through the evolution with developing this knife.
So what's going on, guys? Tony Sentmanat here, aka Real World Tactical, and just give you a quick explanation of my blade and some of the concepts from behind it. So when I try to explain my blade, it's a self-defense blade, right? The concept of this blade was to have options, right? The only blades in the self-defense world that you should be wearing for self-defense as your last resort, right? If you get jammed up with a gun, wearing concealed carry, or if you're on law enforcement military, should be a fixed blade. The only thing is that a fixed blade obviously is usually either a straight blade or a straight karambit, right? We're both fixed. I wanted to give the end user an option, whether they wanted to wear it straight or whether they wanted to wear it karambit. So the whole point of it is to be able to have a mechanism in the blade that's going to give you both of those options. If you're in law enforcement, you know that you spend a lot of time in a car, and having a straight blade on your belt kind of sticks into your stomach and all that. So having the karambit option is always something good, right? But at the same time, it still gives you the 100% deployable factor that it is a fixed blade. Okay. Now with this blade, I made it double-edged, so that way every single movement of this blade is a stabbing movement or a cutting movement, right? Everything you do it's gonna hurt the person, right? That's the whole purpose of it. I was involved in a situation where my gun on the side of my body was they tried to take it away from me from the rear, and I didn't have anything to defend myself with, so I had to fight with the guy for about a minute and a half. Well, with the blade, the whole factor of this blade was keeping it here, and if you have somebody comes behind you, just one motion from the rear or from the rear would have stopped the guy from actually taking my gun, right? At the same exact time, if you wear a concealed carry where you have appendix carry, or even from the back, you have the option of having the blade here with the Ulti Clip where it comes straight out and you have that defense there. So I saw some of the comments, and just to address some of the comments, right? When I designed this blade, it took me 1.5 years to design this blade. I went through 2 different prototypes, broke them, checked the mechanism. I saw somebody made a comment about, oh, it's not going to be good enough for, tactical. It is plenty good, okay? I spent 6 months trying to break the blade. I was hitting it with a 2x4. I tried, pretty much the whole purpose was I wanted to make sure that this button and this mechanism, this locking mechanism, was going to withstand whatever you hit it against in a body, right? Whether it's a vertebrae, whether it's whatever it is. So it did the job. Finally got it to a point where it is going to withstand it. That was the final prototype that I pushed it as far as limit without actually, forcibly breaking it, okay? So just some concept, guys. This is a self-defense blade. It is designed for that one purpose, whether you're a concealed carry guy or whether you're in law enforcement military. And hopefully you guys will understand the concept behind it, that it is not a collectible blade. Also, one more thing, we also offer the Ulti Clip with it. So as you can see, I'm wearing it here on my pants, and it comes straight out just like that, right? 100% deployable. And you don't ever have to worry about a folder where you come out and you're in the middle of a fight where it doesn't come out. And that's the whole point of this blade. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Blade Show 2022.